everyone, hope you are doing great. Welcome back to Learn English with Anika. Today we're going to talk about 10 unusual ways that you can improve your English. Now, you may have heard a lot of advice about how to improve your English, including watching movies in English, reading more in English, or taking English courses. But I have for you today some unconventional ways of improving your English that you may not have heard of before. But I must say that some of these methods may not work for you per se, but some of them might be just the right method for you. So check them out and let me know in the comment section which ones you agree with and which ones you think are not a good idea. My name is Anika, I'm an English teacher, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this every Saturday. Now let's get started. Number 1, speak to yourself. Well, speaking to yourself might seem like a sign of being crazy, but it can be a useful method for especially those of you who live in a country where it's difficult to meet native speakers. So, first of all, you may have to make sure that you're really alone and just talk about yourself, talk about the type of day you've had or what you think about certain things or people or your experiences. But here's the thing, while you're speaking to yourself, pretend as if you're an expert in English. Don't feel afraid of making mistakes. Speak as if no one's watching, because no one is watching. And just let it out. Talk as much as possible. This will not only give you some practice on what you have learned, but I think this can really help you boost confidence in speaking English in real life situations. So let me know if this could be a good method for you. Number 2, teach someone what you have learned. Experts say that learning through teaching can be an extremely effective way of learning. In fact, while I was doing a teacher training program, I was surprised to discover that students learn more effectively from each other than from a teacher themselves. So we were trained to do a lot of group work among students where they could learn from each other. So I highly recommend you to form a study group with friends where you can teach each other what you have learned. Or you could pick your favorite niece or nephew or your own kids, if you have any, and teach them what you already know in English. So this is a phrasal verb and it's a regular verb, so it ends in an ed. And this is an irregular verb, so this is spelled completely differently. Did you understand? Okay, let's move on to the next point. Number 3, refrain from looking up a new word in a dictionary or translators. So this may seem a little counterintuitive because you want to learn more words, right? But when you look up a dictionary, what happens is you stop thinking about the word. When you give yourself the answer so easily, it's very easy to forget the word immediately. So what I recommend doing instead is when you come across a new word in a book or in a movie, try to guess the meaning of the word. Try to think what it could mean in that context. So while you're doing that, you're training your brain to figure out in what context the word is used, the word is appropriate to use. And in that process, you will familiarize yourself. You won't forget the word so easily. So while you're refraining yourself from checking the dictionary, it's also very important at the same time to expose yourself to as much English as possible. So you will encounter that same word in different contexts. And as a result, it will be sort of part of your system. So you will be more familiar with the word. It will be easier for you to remember what the word means. Number 4, meditation. Okay, well, it doesn't have to be meditation, but it's just one of the ways to sort of declutter our minds. To declutter means to remove unnecessary things in order to make space for new things or to clear out some mess. So when we're learning a new language, sometimes it can be overwhelming because we need to remember hundreds of words or different grammar rules. So I highly recommend taking a step back. Sometimes taking a break can be just the right thing to improve the learning process. So meditation is just one of the ways that you could do so. Number 5, listen to English even if you don't understand anything. Now, I know that it can seem like a total waste of time if you're listening to something you don't understand at all, but I highly recommend listening to things that you are interested in or things that you can watch, so you will know what's actually going on. So you will be able to pick out some words or phrases here and there. For example, if you're a football fan, watch a football match in English. So you know what's going on, you can watch the players, do whatever they're doing, and at the same time train your brain to get used to the sounds in English or pick out some words even. Or if you're into cooking, look up some nice videos on YouTube where they show recipes to learn about ingredients or instructions that you need to follow for cooking. The same thing goes for sewing, traveling, or anything else really. The possibilities are endless. Number 6, keep a journal. Keeping a journal means to write things in a diary. Write about your experiences, feelings, what your thoughts, etc. So if you're the type of person who enjoys writing, this can be a really good method if you're writing in English, because while you're writing and trying to express yourself, you'll find yourself doing a lot of research about words that you don't know how to say, or about how to say certain things using certain grammar rules. So while you're doing this research, while you're writing on your journal, you will be surprised about how much you can improve your English. Not to mention that keeping a journal has been known to improve your mood and reduce stress. So while doing this, you will be killing 2 birds in one stone, really. Wouldn't it be nice if you kept a journal and your diary wrote back to you?
My name is Harry Potter.
Well, having a secret magical diary may not be possible, but something close to it could be having a pen pal. A pen pal is a friend who you write to by exchanging letters or emails, a person who you may never meet in person. There are many websites out there where you can actually find a pen pal from any country in the world, really. And if you have a pen pal who you write to in English, that can actually motivate you in writing more in English. And again, it can help you research what you don't know and in the process improve your English drastically. You can also have the person know that you're trying to improve your English, so they may even help you out by correcting you. Number 8, reading out loud. If you're the type of person who likes to read, I highly recommend reading out loud. This can allow you to practice correct pronunciation, and sometimes you may find words that you don't know how to pronounce, and you will be looking up these words in the dictionary to see how they're correctly pronounced. So in the process, you would boost your confidence in speaking and learn correct pronunciation. And if there are dialogues in the book and you're feeling particularly theatrical, I highly recommend acting it out as if you're in a movie. And who knows, you may end up discovering your secret talent in acting. "Why did you want to see me?" the boy asked. "Because of the omens," the alchemist answered. "The wind told me you would be coming and that you would need help." Number 9, sing with random people. Let me explain. Not too long ago, a friend of mine suggested that I try out this app called Smule, where you can sing with random people all around the world. You can sing your favorite songs. Now, I hesitated, of course, because I am a terrible singer. But when I was finally convinced, I was hooked. It was so much fun singing my favorite songs. So this is something I would highly recommend doing for English learners, because if you enjoy music and you're trying to learn a new song, you will be learning new words, pronunciation. And when you really like a song, you want to sound just like the singer himself or herself. So you will be making an effort in improving your pronunciation while you're having some fun. Finally, number 10 is follow some YouTube channels that you are interested in. So you might be interested in sports, video games, makeup, fashion, whatever it is. Try to follow some channels that you really enjoy watching. So this is something I have applied myself for improving my Italian. So I not only improved my Italian, but it helped me learn about the culture itself. So there you have it, 10 unusual ways of improving your English. Did you like any of them? Did you like none of them? Or did you like all of them? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me know where you are writing from. That's always nice to know. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want more videos like this every Saturday. I'll see you next time.